The transition past the age of 50 marks a significant juncture in human physiology. While chronological aging is inevitable, the rate and impact of biological aging can be profoundly influenced by lifestyle choices, with nutrition standing as a cornerstone of proactive health management. The process of losing muscle mass begins subtly in our 30s, but the rate of loss accelerates significantly after the age of 50. An inactive person can lose as much as 3% to 5% of their muscle mass each decade after 30. Perhaps the most crucial factor is the development of anabolic resistance. This means that the muscles of an older adult become less responsive to the stimuli that normally trigger growth, particularly protein intake. Often termed a silent disease, osteoporosis weakens bones to the point where they can break from minor stress or even spontaneously. In a healthy bone, the internal structure resembles a dense honeycomb. With osteoporosis, the walls of this honeycomb thin and the spaces within it enlarge, compromising the bone's structural integrity from the inside out. This decline is particularly accelerated in women following menopause. The sharp drop in estrogen can lead to a rapid loss of bone density, up to 20% within the first 5 to 7 years post-menopause. It is a critical error to view sarcopenia and osteoporosis as separate. In reality, they form a dangerous and synergistic feedback loop that dramatically elevates the risk of fractures, disability, and loss of independence. A common complaint among those over 50 is that it becomes easier to gain weight. This is not an illusion. It is a reflection of a shifting metabolism. The most significant measurable slowdown begins after age 60. Compounding this issue is a tendency toward developing insulin resistance. With age, the body's cells can become less responsive to the hormone insulin. The most common of these is arteriosclerosis, or a stiffening of the major arteries. In parallel, atherosclerosis can occur, the process by which fatty deposits build up into plaques on the inner walls of the arteries. The very same vascular problems that cause heart attacks are also identified as major risk factors for cognitive decline and dementia. This establishes a profound physiological basis for the adage, "What's good for the heart is good for the brain." As the body ages, a nutritional paradox emerges. Caloric needs decrease, while the requirements for several key nutrients either remain high or increase. This creates a nutrient density challenge. Every calorie consumed must deliver maximum nutritional value. Based on the physiological challenges, a targeted nutritional strategy can be formulated. The following 10 food categories are a curated toolkit designed to directly counteract the primary drivers of age-related decline. Number 1. Fatty fish earns its top position due to its unique ability to simultaneously address the trifecta of aging concerns: cardiovascular disease, cognitive decline, and sarcopenia. The primary power of fatty fish lies in its high concentration of long-chain omega-3 fatty acids. These fats are potent anti-inflammatory agents. For an added benefit, canned salmon and sardines, when consumed with their soft, edible bones, provide a significant dose of calcium. Number 2. Lean protein. Adequate protein intake is the primary nutritional weapon against sarcopenia. Among these, the amino acid leucine acts as a key signaling molecule, effectively turning on the process of muscle protein synthesis. Research suggests that consuming 25 to 35 grams of protein per meal is an effective strategy to ensure this threshold is met. Number 3. Calcium-rich dairy. Dairy products are the most well-known and efficient dietary sources of calcium, the cornerstone mineral for bone health. However, calcium does not work in isolation. Dairy products are often fortified with vitamin D, which is absolutely essential for the body to absorb calcium. Number 4. Beans and legumes. The most remarkable component of beans is their high content of soluble fiber. This gel binds to cholesterol, helping to excrete them from the body and thereby lowering LDL cholesterol levels. The single biggest barrier to bean consumption is the fear of gastrointestinal discomfort when using canned beans. Rinsing them thoroughly can wash away a significant portion of the gas-producing compounds. Number 5. Dark leafy and cruciferous greens. One of the most critical nutrients in this group is vitamin K. It helps prevent calcium from being deposited in the arteries, where it can contribute to hardening and cardiovascular disease. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli contain a potent compound called sulforaphane. This is a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent. Number 6. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are concentrated sources of healthy fats, fiber, protein, vitamins, and minerals. The key is portion control. A healthy serving is about a small handful, or 1/4 of a cup per day. For flax seeds, it is best to consume them ground, as the whole seeds can pass through the digestive system undigested. Number 7. Avocado and olive oil. Avocado and extra virgin olive oil are foundational elements of the Mediterranean diet. Their primary benefit comes from their high concentration of heart-protective monounsaturated fats. Studies suggest that including avocado in a meal can increase feelings of fullness and reduce the desire to eat for hours afterward. Number 8. Whole grains. The key difference between whole and refined grains lies in their structure. Refined grains have had the bran and germ removed, leaving only the starchy endosperm. This provides a steady, sustained release of energy and helps prevent the highs and lows in blood sugar. Number 9. Berries. The most powerful components in berries are their antioxidants, particularly a class of flavonoids called anthocyanins. These are the pigments that give berries their rich red, blue, and purple colors. Anthocyanins are powerful anti-inflammatory agents that work by combating oxidative stress, a key driver of cellular aging. Number 10. Water and hydration. A key physiological change that occurs with age is a diminished sense of thirst. The body's mechanism for signaling the need for fluid becomes less sensitive. To make it more appealing, it can be infused with slices of lemon, lime, cucumber, or a few fresh mint leaves or berries. The 10 food groups highlighted are not a restrictive list. They are the foundational building blocks of a vibrant, resilient body. By making conscious, informed choices, individuals can take command of their health trajectory. I hope this guide has been helpful. What are your favorite healthy foods? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this information valuable, consider subscribing for more evidence-based content to support your health.